Hello and welcome, furry friends. Welcome to another speed paint. Today a little bit of a special thing because I've been playing a lot of Done stuff because I really love playing the game at the moment, and I thought, what if my character, LUHRAK, my Fursona, was in the game as a character? Mods are actually quite supported. You can easily just go in the workshop, which is just so cool. I came up with a whole concept of how I would like my character to work, and now I'm also drawing the profile picture that all of the other characters have in the game for this character. For the concept, I've kind of taken the idea from what I wanted to do in my comic, where LUHRAK is actually kind of a goo creature. It's kind of more explained there, and it's not that big of a spoiler because it's pretty much established right at the first few pages. So I'll just come out and say it here. So while I'll sketch him in the background, I'll go over the concept and the ideas that I made up for him. I won't go into too much detail, just kind of like outlining what my playstyle idea is. So generally he would be a bit more for support, but can also later on be a tank. He spawns with 200 max HP, he has 100 max sanity, and he doesn't have a stomach. Instead of hunger drain, his max HP decreases over time. The lowest it can go is 40, which would be the lowest HP on any character. You don't want to be there because pretty much anything can really quickly kill you. And his max HP would be 400, kind of like WX. Generally, you could kind of imagine it like a new spin on WX. He can be like up to 400 max HP, but it will decrease over time. So to increase it and get to that 400, you need to craft a potion, which gives him like his body structure back. He decays over time and that gives his structure back. To craft it, you need 1 butter, 2 honey, and 6 rot. I'm not sure if I'll keep it at 1 butter or maybe 48 butterfly wings to remove the energy factor. Not sure. Balancing is kind of out of the question right now versus the concept. That recipe really up in the air. I'm not sure. That's probably gonna change if he's actually gonna be a mod character, but yeah. To reliably get the butter or the butterfly wings, depending on the recipe eventually, he has the perk of sticky paws. Meaning, since he has like a goo form, his paws are sticky and he can easily catch butterflies without needing a bug net. Meaning he can really early on get a lot of butterflies and plant a lot of flowers in the base to get more even faster. This makes him a good support since he can take care of the healing through the butterfly wings and also sanity because of the flowers pretty easily. However, in winter he's gonna have a big problem. Not only do no more butterflies spawn, he also suffers a lot more from freezing since his gooey body hardens up and he can't move as quick anymore. As soon as he's below 0 degree, his movement speed drops rapidly. Similarly, when he is in summer and starts to overheat, his body becomes really drippy and unstable. In this state, he can't hit as hard anymore and his damage decreases. Even rain is gonna behave differently for this fella. Even though he can't get wet, the rain is still gonna lower his mood, making his already low sanity drop a lot faster. This can't be stopped with any umbrella or any rain protection item either, because it's just about the scenery and having like a rainy day, and it's not about actually the fact that he gets wet. His slimy body doesn't really care about the rain, it's just the mood that the rain portrays. Speaking about sanity, one thing I'm kind of unsure about is if he will actually get sanity if he picks up a flower. If he can just catch up butterflies without having a bug net, he could just like plant so many flowers that actually sanity, even though he has a low cap, is like no problem. But that would still mean that other characters can just pick up his flowers, and yeah, I don't know if that's like too broken. Another option would be nerfing it even more, making it so his flowers that he plants are kind of special and don't give sanity to the team at all. Stuff like this, and also the potion recipe. Maybe I'll make it, as I said, that he needs butterfly wings instead of a butter, making it so there's no RNG involved and more so just skill of like how many butterflies he can catch. That stuff is like tweaking that I'll have to decide when I actually can get my paws on the character when he's actually in the game. And that's the general gist of the concept I made up. If you know the game, please let me know what you think of the character. And also, as you can see, the sketch is done as well. For this special episode, I actually have another thing for you guys. In this episode, we only did the sketch. However, a friend of mine, Bucket, actually took it upon himself and finished my sketch, making my character look pretty closely to the in-game portraits of all the other characters that are already in there officially. Have a look. I freaking love it. It's so cool. Thank you so much, Bucket, as well. I'll put his Discord tag in the description. He sadly doesn't really have a Twitter, but yeah. It is just so cool. I love making up these kind of concepts and seeing the portrait come together. It's so cool. I hope that eventually I can actually make it a reality, that a real mod that is playable. But that's probably gonna take a while, and we'll see about that. If a mod like that is actually gonna be finished, I'm of course gonna let you guys all know. But until then, see ya. Hey, since you made it till the end of the video, I would assume that you enjoyed yourself. If that's the case, nuzzle that like and subscribe button and see you in the next one.